Good afternoon. My name's Rodney Glover. I'm a candidate for governor of Florida. Today, aside from everything else, I want you to understand something. As this news progressively progresses, we're going to have to do things and we're going to have to understand that these wave of bad news is something we're all going to have to figure out together. It may be a time for panic for some. It may be a time to start understanding control chaos for others. The jobs report came out today. The American jobs market has been running in a much lower gear than previously thought, according to preliminary report released Tuesday. The U.S. economy added about 911,000 fewer jobs than initially estimated for the year ending in March. The Bureau of Labor Statistics report suggests this is one of those times where citizens are saying there are no jobs, there are no jobs, there are no jobs. But we kept hearing that there are jobs, we're adding jobs, and then they just came out again. Look, we know. And right now, if you can penny pinch, penny pinch. If you can do what you can to restrict how you spend, you have to learn it now. You have to do the best you can to hold on to what you have. And for all of those younger people, older people that are trying to transition through this time, you're coming out of high school, you're trying to get a job while you're in college. You got all of this debt that is piled up because you went to school and you could not use it and you cannot figure it out. We are we have to work simultaneously to attack these issues. It is nothing that is just going to pop in. That's why I'm trying to get more people to the think tank of legislative authority. This did not happen overnight. We are not going to see. And maybe you're going to see reports where I just said 911,000 estimated. You may start seeing some numbers that say, well, it's only 899,000. We are far lower. So it is true that those individuals that are saying, hey, the market is not strong, the job market isn't strong, we cannot find jobs, and we are still dealing with inflation. Jobs have nothing to do with lowering the interest rate. That doesn't, just because you lower the interest rate doesn't mean you're going to produce jobs because you lowered the interest rate. We are not producing jobs. If we are in this campaign to remove all illegal immigrants, who's doing the jobs if they are not? There have been no reports on that. This is the information when I talk to you about the who, what, when, where, why, and how of what I'm going to bring to you so we can work together fully informed or at least better informed on how we're going to move forward as a state. And then hopefully set the example that other states can follow and push this through to a countrywide initiative. Hang in there. It is such a weird thing to say. Keep your job if you have it. Even if it isn't, even if you're going through hard times, they will get harder if you remove yourself. None of the penalties are going to go away. There have been so many things removed from protecting the non-elected citizen. And as this news comes in, yes, it is bad, and it's going to continue until we take accountability that we didn't make sure that citizens, that non-elected citizens had a way to say, this isn't good for us. We do not want it. And now I'm hoping that you understand more as these news come out, as bad news comes out that, hey, why can't we have done something about this? Why can't we push this initiative if we are still paying our tax dollars? And this is less people paying tax dollars if our job market is stalling out, as the numbers are saying. And I know they keep reporting estimate. Um, Job growth is stalling out, as they say. We are in a transition period in the United States of America, and citizens, I am imploring upon you to do your petition, get your petition turned in, and give yourself a seat at the table to start weighing in on how we economically look at our future. You guys have a good evening.